Hi everyone, I'm Michael Lennick, and this is FHTV News for January 22nd. Last week, Florida Hospital officially introduced the Global Robotics Institute. It's going to turn science fiction into reality. Jennifer Roberts has the story from Celebration. Jen?
Mike, the Global Robotics Institute is a team of physicians that are world-class leaders in robotic surgery. They're now based here at Florida Hospital Celebration and the Orlando campus. And so basically, the next time a patient goes under the knife, a surgeon might not be the one holding the scalpel. It could be a robot. Let's take a look at some of that technology.
This is the Da Vinci robot. Its 4 arms can get into confined places a surgeon's hands just can't reach. The surgeon uses this console to see 3D images inside a patient's body, and his hands use the controls to direct Da Vinci's robotic arms. Dr. Vip Patel is the director of the Global Robotics Institute and says this type of surgery is easier on the patient because it doesn't require a huge incision.
We're potentially going to incisionless surgery, something like we saw in Star Trek way back when, but that will become a reality.
Smaller incisions equal faster recovery, so robotic surgery will become a procedure patients demand. That's why Florida Hospital is investing in the process now.
We expect to be able to train thousands of physicians a year right here at the Global Robotics Institute.
Some of that training will take place here at Florida Hospital Celebration under the direction of the Global Robotics Institute team. I'm Jennifer Roberts for FHTV News.
Thanks, Jen. To learn more about this high-tech patient care, visit globalroboticsinstitute.com. And speaking of patient care, Florida Hospital has passed a new milestone. With the recent addition of 9 new beds in Kissimmee and 1 more at East, our system-wide grand total is now 2,004 licensed beds, the largest hospital system in Florida. Let's face it, parking can sometimes be a challenge at Florida Hospital, and you might be tempted to park in a place where you shouldn't. David Harrison knows firsthand what that can lead to. Dave?
That's right, Mike. If you're like me, you've come out to your car after a long day of work and, well, found one of these on your car, a ticket from Florida Hospital Security. Well, it's not security trying to be mean or make money. It's just their way of reminding the employees where they need to park.
More than anything, we're trying to establish communication with the driver of the vehicle.
And keep employees from facing the ultimate penalty, having their car towed. Florida Hospital Assistant Security Supervisor Kip Thomas says he and his team scout the Orlando campus parking areas to make sure everyone is parked where they're supposed to be. If not, they get a ticket. If employees rack up several tickets, security officers will try and contact those in violation to explain the parking policies.
And the biggest premise behind us actually issuing the tickets is not necessarily to harass anyone. It really is to establish the means of communication.
Now, if you've received a couple of these and don't know where to park, just contact your direct supervisor or security. Both will be glad to tell you where the most convenient employee parking is to your workspace. David Harrison for the Weekly News.
And speaking of parking, folks in Orlando have the option of parking at Calvary Church off of Parr Street. You park, get on the shuttle, and then get off. It's safe, fast, and easy. And for a limited time, riders on Tuesdays and Wednesdays will get a $2 cafeteria voucher just for using the service. Meanwhile, work continues on what will be the McRae Street Garage in Orlando. The 7-story garage is due to open in October, and it will bring 1,100 new parking spots. And over at the Ginsburg Tower, we've got friends in high places. Windows are being sealed and made watertight. And soon the big crane will come down as most of the work will be done inside where they're already hanging drywall. And that is your FHTV News for the week of January 22nd. I'm Michael Lennick. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you here next week.